Boom. There we go. All we can do is win, and then the national championship will take care of itself.
We're coming for you, IMG.
We're capable of competing against anybody, anywhere.
We are St. Francis Academy.
You know we have a target on our back just because of the 3 letters on our chest.
The end of the end zone, touchdown!
I know they want to get back after what happened last time.
Straight game mode from here on out.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? You gotta know what I mean.
Today is Wednesday. This is our last real practice of the week. Get some hits in, get some real contact stuff in.
We know what's riding on this game, so it makes everybody dial it in just that much more. Take that one initial power step, 2 kicks. One of the things that really helps us is that, we prepare these guys to move on to the next level. I tell my guys all the time, I'm coaching you past high school. A lot of the stuff that I'm teaching you, you'll use the rest of your career. And I think that just helps our guys as they continue to move on. Shoot, good hands, extension.
We earned the right to call ourselves the best because of what we do on Friday nights.
These kids, they want it. They don't shy away from knowing that they're the top dog.
The ultimate goal is national championship, so we just gotta send a message and show the voters why we are the best team in the country.
All we can do is win, and then the national championship will take care of itself. If we get number 8 in the 4-eye, and then you got number 6 out here in the 2-point, he could drop, but then number 8 is gonna be the one that's gonna loop out.
So you want a tight vertical with a jab?
Yeah.
St. Francis is very aggressive. They play very physical. They bring a lot of fire, The guy I'm going to be going up against a lot is Derek Moore.
Derek Moore, he's an unbelievable leader, and he's a competitor. So he doesn't like to lose, and he wants to be the guy that's the best on that field.
He's very strong and physical, so I'm going to have to bring my A game, trust my technique, trust my speed, and trust what I've been taught.
Here we go, one more time, do it again.
St. Francis is a physical defensive front that's going to get out there and challenge us. So we need to make sure that we're on point.
IMG! IMG!
St. Francis is a beacon, and otherwise very tough city that's going through a lot. And we can represent the city in the process really well.
You guys seen how important this team is. Let them know, Coach.
IMG Academy is defending national champions, and this is an opportunity for our guys in St. Francis to be able to show we're capable of competing against anybody, anywhere.
We all know they're good, but we feel like we better because we just built different. Don't nobody work as hard as us.
Having the platform and the opportunity to play the number 2 team in the country is what all our kids look forward to. We want to play the best, to consider ourselves to be the best.
It's going to be a dog fight. You gotta come with our A game.
What makes St. Francis Academy what it is, man, I'm gonna say the brotherhood. It's like when we all together, it's like everything just blocked out. We just all one family.
I talked to you guys a little earlier about making a difference individually so the whole team could be great. But we gotta raise the bar on our execution, and we gotta minimize the mistakes. Everybody understand that? Yes, sir. Everybody be dressed and ready, locked in, focused, and we're gonna get ready for IMG. And our term is to whoop IMG. Everybody understand that?
You win games off the field, in the film room, in the weight room. So anything to give me an extra edge over my opponent, I'm willing to do it. Being an IMG athlete, it's a lot of pressure, because you have those 3 letters across your chest and a lot is expected of you. So day after day, you're being tested to see if you are who you really say you are. So it's a lot of pressure, but I embrace it because pressure makes diamonds. What IMG offers as far as facilities is pretty much a small college, For preparation on a game on Friday, all of our lifts are really based around explosion. So trap bar deadlift, that's explosive because you want to come up fast. So you come up fast and you just drop it to work on those quick twitch muscles just to burst out. I've seen how I've improved as a player, and that's because I had a full offseason in the IMG strength and conditioning program. It would mean a lot to me to go back-to-back, just to leave my legacy. That's something that I'm really big on. Wherever I go, I want people to remember that I was there.
The school was founded in 1828 by by an incredible woman named Elizabeth Mother Mary Lang. It's the oldest African-American institution, and it's the first place education was founded for people of color. This is her original furniture. That's her bed. That's her picture, the 1 or 2 pictures they have of her. It's really powerful. Loud, we loud. Why we loud?
You want me to put my strings on to interview me?
No, you're good.
For real, bro?
Yes.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. See me in overtime, yo. Shout me out. Shout me out. Shout me out. Overtime later.
We going down to the Panther Den, man. This is where we try to do our most with the least. Big Jude. It's good. Be careful. As you can see, we don't have the most elaborate of situations, but we make this work. I mean, you're talking about the nuts and bolts at the minimum.
We work on concrete. We gotta find a place to practice at. That's just make us who we is.
This creates the grit for us. It makes the kids understand that they have to work 3-4 times harder than their counterparts to get half the opportunity, so it works. We got our big fella right here, actually. Drew, come here. By himself. He's one of our guys that boards. He's from Maryland, and he's committed to Boston College. Let him know about a little bit of why this gives you an edge.
It gives you an edge because, you know, like, you come from nothing, you work with nothing, so you gotta leave everything on the field.
They know that no one owes them anything, and if they want something, they have to go earn it, they have to go get it. So this room, regardless of how small it might be, they still have somewhere to get something in, and then they maximize that.
Love the big games, love the spotlight because I get to showcase my ability, showcase what I'm about, so can't wait.
And we are underway in Baltimore. Both of these teams ranked in the top 5.
The last time I played St. Francis was 2019, my sophomore year.
Running away, has some space. Touchdown, St. Francis.
I knew they wanted to get back after what happened last time.
Looking for a deep ball. It is intercepted. Play action and into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Francis.
When they came here, we pretty much danced them off the field.
One more, why not? Touchdown.
St. Francis gave us the worst loss in IMG history. They beat us 35-7 on a year where we really could have won the national championship. I'm gonna get my get back this weekend.
Okay, it's now 7:30. Just picking up some guys, and then we're gonna be dropping them off for school for the day.
One of y'all smell like a dentist. A dentist? Dentist. Like you've been at the dentist.
Smells like a dentist shop? I used to travel an hour for high school every day, and I know that sucked for me, so being able to help them, maybe, I mean, even if it is just something little in the morning like this, by just getting them to school, I think that's the greatest satisfaction that someone can have.
It takes a real man to come pick us up and take us to school early in the morning. We can be off doing something else.
Our mission is about who we can help. We want to be able to use this platform as a way for them to expand on what it is they can do. The term we use, building men for others. And we're improving as a program, we're improving as a platform, and we're offering something that the world needs to continue to see. What's inside of this building, the heartbeat, I will match us up against anyone in the United States.
Lock in, lock in! Lock in, lock in!
Lock in, be razor sharp. You gotta be able to lock in.
What do we know about IMG? What kind of defense? Hey, this is your traditional 3-4 look with a 4 shell behind it. They got some dudes up front now.
IMG is the type of program that you can't just prepare for one player. You have to prepare for the whole team.
Free safety, we got a tight end again. Last time we had a good tight end, we dogged us.
The biggest thing this game is whoever makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win this football game. I promise you, if you jump on these dudes early, you're going to have a hard time coming back.
We feel good about whoever's on our roster can play at any time. So what that does is it allows you to prepare against the program as opposed to the individual.
This is what y'all wanted, right? It's been leading up to this all year. All right, now y'all got an opportunity. Lock in, don't have no regrets, all right? Get a break.
8-4-3. 1, 2, 3. 8-4.
About to head in the walkthrough, putting the last minute adjustments for the game, and not too much physically. You want to rest our bodies a little bit, but still work our minds, make sure we know all of our assignments, and just get ready to dominate tomorrow night. Let's go, 12 right, 12 right. Hey, you cut off. Let's be it.
Tyler is everything that a coach would want. He's the guy that's trying to get everybody going all the time, so it just really helps when you have someone like a Tyler Booker on your team.
Let's go, hey, pick it up. Today, I'm going into my last walkthrough. Tomorrow's my last high school game day, you know? So just trying to take it all in because I'm gonna remember this game for the rest of my life.
This is gonna be a nice test for us to send us off. We've done all the preparation that we needed to do. We've been watching film for a couple weeks now, so now it's just, I'm really looking forward to just watching them just get out there and play.
To continue the undefeated streak, we've just been taking it one game at a time. We always keep that national championship in mind. You know what you were getting into when you signed a contract to play us, you know? So just take your whip and keep moving.
I know this business trip, man. It's time to work, man. Let's do it. Cooling, but I hop on the plane.
I feel like each week we've gotten better. So we've stacked up and built on this opportunity that's going to be in front of us.
We got a beautiful campus. You know, we don't have anything like this.
Time to put on a show what we can do and play together and win.
We got the suite. All right, now.
That's how they feel.
Woo, we living 2 levels.
We just gonna go out there and just do us and play our own. It's gonna be a show.
We gotta go to work.
Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.
Deuces. You guys winning?
Hell yeah, we winning.
Welcome back to IMG Academy. The number 2 IMG Academy Ascenders welcome in the St. Francis Academy Panthers. IMG will be looking for a little bit of revenge and will not try to repeat the results of 2019.
You know, if you're St. Francis, you're coming in with the opposite mindset. You're coming here to Bradenton to try and make a statement and say that 2 years ago, that was no fluke. This is the program we are.
Let's get it, all right? How y'all want to go out? Let's go. We can't do without you. Amen. 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 Amen.
IMG one toss, defer. We will send them home sad with a sad face. On they saying night though.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
In 7 years, the national team during a regular season game has never lost at home. A strong return up to the 30, and we will get to see one of the nation's top defenses take the field. 2nd and 1 for the Panthers. This time they will run this one right up the middle by Darrell Robinson, who's got the sideline, and he is shoved but stays in bounds to the 10-5 touchdown. St. Francis with 11:38 to go. A 62-yard rush. A rough start for the Ascender defense. Snap is back, the hold is down, the kick is up, and it is blocked.
Can't stop us, I promise.
All right, here we go, let's go. Let's go.
But now all eyes will be on the freshman QB1, Ryan Downs. Takes the snap, goes across the middle, as his man Jaleel Skinner, one of the top tight ends in the nation. They're going to go to the air trying to find Stacey Gage, but this one will fall incomplete with the pressure on Ryan Downs. Downs takes the snap. It's an incomplete pass intended for Devin Hyatt. 3rd and 3 for IMG. And now it's going to be gut check time for the Ascenders. Will they settle for the punt, or will they try to punch 2 yards forward to keep the drive alive?
The IMG going to have to make good decisions. You don't want to panic, line up and punt the ball.
And now this one is caught. It is muffed. Trying to recover it is IMG. And it will be St. Francis falling on it at the 4-yard line.
That was great. You went for the ball. Gotta punish him. Yes, sir. It's a kill shot. All right, yes, sir. But great job.
Hey, look, you're going to have to come down here and crush this retake. You know what I'm saying? Even if we did hand it off right there, he's sitting right there.
The Ascender defense forces the Panthers 3 and out. The punter for St. Francis will basically have his heels on the end line. Now the snap is back nicely. Sean Miller will field it. He takes a hit and the ball is loose. And now the Ascenders are going to get called with a penalty.
The ball went through him because it's impossible to go that way. He would have gone behind him or would have gone, no, listen to me.
He dropped it and went through and bounced. Otherwise, it would have been in his bag, or he wouldn't have had to catch it.
Yes, sir. By real coach. Gets him the opportunity to catch the football. Right.
Like that.
And it was, in fact, a kick-catch interference, so that is going to move IMG significantly closer.
Sometimes you're not going to get the calls you want when the ball's your way, or whatever it is, you got to get it done, my guy.
And it is going to be a first down for the Ascenders. Downs takes the snap. It's an incomplete pass intended for Devin Hyatt. Now Downs fires across the middle and almost intercepted right on the numbers.
Lewis kicking himself. I mean, that was right in his breadbasket.
It will be Jaden Fielding on for the field goal attempt to try to cut this deficit in half. This will be about a 32-yard attempt. Snap is back, the hold is down, the kick is up for Jaden Fielding. And from 32 yards, the Ascenders get 3 points back with 5:50 remaining. They'll send one man in motion, that is Patterson. They'll fake the jet sweep, now looking for the home run ball. He has a man, it is caught in stride. It's going to be a foot race to the end zone. Malik Baker gets in, and another big play, 80 yards. From John Griffith to Malik Baker, there are no flags. One play, 80 yards. And just like that, St. Francis pulls away a little further.
I don't know, Shorty. I told you this morning. I said you might be getting it. What I tell you? Both my boys got one tonight, Shorty!
They're going to go for two. Griffith going to run. Has a man, but can't get it. So two missed point afters, which may cost St. Francis later in the game, was 12-3 in favor of St. Francis. Now Downs takes the snap, fires across the middle, and this time has Jaleel Skinner.
Come on, Najee, you got to go!
First and 10 from the Ascender 41-yard line. Downs looking to the sideline, and catching it is Jaleel Skinner. There is a flag on the play.
Ref, don't help him, baby!
And it's going to be a personal foul against St. Francis, so tack on 15 more yards. So 2nd and 8 from the 17-yard line. Ascenders trying to get 7 points back. One man in motion is Devin Hyatt on the jet sweep. He tries to cut back upfield and he fumbles. St. Francis comes up with it. And after a nice chunk of yardage and some time off the clock, St. Francis will get the ball back.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! Hey, sideline, wake up! Cheer him on, yo! Cheer him on, yo! There's nothing we can do about it now.
Tough break for IMG.
4th down, Griffith stays on the field, and they're going to make the IMG defense stop him.
Doesn't look like this offense has any intention of kicking tonight.
Griffith goes across the middle, and there is a flag in the neighborhood of holding, and this one is almost certainly coming back. It's a personal foul against IMG.
Well, that changes things entirely.
I think it was number 75 on the offensive line who received the face mask. So now 1st and goal down to the 4. They'll send a man in motion, and they'll run that jet sweep to Patterson, who will get into the end zone for the touchdown.
Hey, let me get a cold water.
Like that, bro.
Hey, shout out overtime.
It is now currently a 2-possession game. 1st and 10, 5 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the first half. Ascenders 1st and 10 from their own 23. Downs. He will be sacked in the backfield, was getting ready to let it fly, and Downs is taken down.
Hey, you got to punch him. He's going to bull rush you. You know what I'm saying?
Takes the snap, drops, has time. Looking deep across the middle, and this one just short, looking for Devin Hyatt. And that'll bring up 4th down in a punting situation. Mako standing in the Ascender end zone. Snap is back, and this is blocked. And if St. Francis can fall on it, it's a touchdown.
Can't believe that stayed in play.
Offense back on to look for another 2-point conversion. Play action, Griffith rolling to his right. It is caught, and the 2-point conversion is good.
Florida State can't! We done won block! Man, last high school game ever, I scored a touchdown. I ain't never thought that would happen. I think it say 26-3.
The most points that IMG has trailed by since their last game against St. Francis.
All right, here we go.
Now the snap. Downs looking for the deep ball for Jaleel Skinner, and the pass interference is going to keep the drive going for IMG.
It's okay, Mr. Ref. Sometimes it's okay to make one on 4th down and 8. You gave him that 1st down on a 26-3 game.
Freshman quarterback Ryan Downs took a nasty hit on that play that led to this 1st and 10. He's getting looked at on the sideline. Minute 21 remaining in the half. Ascenders need a score on this drive. Katron Allen just gets started running downhill. He's past the secondary. The 10, the 5, the touchdown, and the quarterback, Katron Allen, busting into the end zone for 39 yards and the Ascender touchdown. And new life for the IMG offense as Ryan Downs was unavailable for a play, and that was all the Ascenders needed. And it'll be 1st and 10 for St. Francis, and the Ascender defense just needs to hold them out of the end zone for 67 seconds.
Neither team in any hurry to use a timeout, so I have a feeling that this is going to be a pretty safe play.
It is on the ground. The forced fumble, and IMG has it with 21 seconds remaining in the half. Griffith takes a huge hit in the back, and there's the turnover when they need it. And momentum swinging into the IMG sideline. And now the Ascenders with a chance to get back 7 more before the half. So a score here, even 3 points would be helpful. Downs takes the snap. Drops, pressure coming. They're going across the middle. Jaleel Skinner trying to stick with it. He is caught. Are you kidding me? Somehow, Jaleel Skinner. Are you kidding?
I gotta see this again.
Wow. Could make this a 1-score game if they can convert. They'll send Devin Hyatt in motion. They'll hand it to Stacey Gage looking for space and fighting forward. He crosses the plane and the 2-point conversion is good. At the end of the first half, St. Francis 26-18 over IMG Academy.
It's 0-0. They have no chance to do anything. Y'all didn't do nothing wrong. I gave that up. I made the decision to do it. I live with it.
How you want to be remembered? I'm going to keep asking y'all how y'all want to be remembered.
At the end of the day, I believe in every single player on this team, and you believe in your coaches. And more importantly, you believe in God.
It's our last game. What if it's our last game ever playing?
We're going to come down that field, and we're going to hit the snot out of them. Nothing changed. Same team. Same result.
Put it all on the line right now.
Am I clear? Yes, sir. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Dream chase on me. Dream chase on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dream chase. 1, 2, 3.
Finish.
IMG will have a chance to tie this game up on this first possession of the second half. This time, no problems fielding it and brought down at the 20. They're going to go back to the air. It's caught. Katron Allen.
I just need you to cut him off.
Downs finds Stacey Gage to the sideline. Able to spin. The Ascenders continue to methodically march downfield. He fumbles it, but falls back on it.
Katron just needs to cut off that outside guy.
Katron Allen inside the 30. Downs takes the snap. Pressure coming. He fires. Allen has it. Touchdown!
Allen, the shades of Lamar Jackson.
They are shook. Yeah, they shook now.
Low snap for Downs and just throws it behind, but the Ascenders are back within 2.
You ready or no?
In the middle. Nothing doing. Darrell Robinson is stopped. 4th and short.
Come on, defense. Get this stop, baby. Get this stop. Get this stop. Get this stop.
Van Buren's going to keep it himself, and that will move the chains.
You throw the ball, you got to be having no feelings. You got to make plays.
Van Buren rolls to his right, and this one is caught. Mari Wilson, and it'll bring up 4th down. And about 4.
Right now, we got to take care of the front side. So, hey, the extra hats coming in, we got to account for them.
They will go to Robinson up the middle. He will get enough.
We got the best RB corps in the nation.
Patterson in motion. They'll run to the right side and into the end zone. Touchdown.
One to the right.
Patterson back in motion. He cuts upfield quickly. And wide open. And the lead is back to 10.
That's us. Let's go.
We've come to the fourth. The Ascenders trail by 10.
Last quarter, boy. This is the biggest quarter of your life.
Snap is high. Downs brings it down, and it is intercepted. Going back the other way, that is Jamal Hood, who has a chance to blow this one open. And touchdown, St. Francis, a pick six.
Let's go defense. Give us another shot.
There is a flag roughing the passer. So 1st and 10, the Ascenders now from their own 45-yard line.
You guys are whipping their ass. Get back out there and kick their freaking ass. They can't block you guys.
The handoff up the middle, nowhere to go.
Really come off and get that push there.
Now takes the snap, fires this one to the sideline. It is caught. Time to throw. Downfield, this one a little high.
That was holding, dog.
Fires across the middle, and it is incomplete. And it's 4th down. 7:05 to go, 4th and 10. Ascenders trailing 34-24. Looking downfield, and that is over the head of Sean Miller and incomplete.
As St. Francis takes over with golden field position.
That's how you do Baltimore. Baltimore on top again.
Juwan Williams gets a chunk of yardage. Still some time left. A 3-and-out would be great here. A turnover from one of the nation's best defenses would be even better. Into the end zone. Intercepted! Dalen Everett cutting back across the field, and what an interception!
Great fucking call. Great call. Finish.
Time winding down for IMG. Firing downfield. In and out of his hands. Great coverage. Downs drops. Pressure coming. He steps up in the pocket. He's able to get some good yardage with his feet. Downs takes the snap. Has time to throw. Skinner catches it, and it'll be 4th and 11. Do or die time for the Ascenders. Pressure coming. Throwing high for Skinner.
I only got one question. So is that all you got? You go big or strong?
It'll be a turnover on Downs.
Is that all you got?
But it's the second time in a row. We could have got him last year, but we had COVID. We own Florida. We want Aquinas, and we want Matter Day.
All this expensive stuff don't mean nothing between the lines, man. We from Baltimore.
And St. Francis already celebrating on that sideline.
Y'all see what it is? You see that? Make sure you get this in there. You see that? You see that?
Time winding down for IMG. Now the snap, the handoff.
St. Francis thinks they have the first down. They
And
do.
They now defeated over here.
The St. Francis Panthers will upset the number 2 team in the nation. And the Ascender season will end on the first loss at home in 7 years. And St. Francis, for the 2nd straight time against a top 5 ranked IMG Academy team, will walk away victorious.
If you want to be great, come to Baltimore and be a Panther.
Just didn't get the result that I wanted, but it was just great battling with my teammates one last time, you know. We lost the game, but we didn't lose the season.
I'm feeling real happy inside right now, man.
The reason why we do it is because we have who on our side?
Went out with a bang, good team win.
When it's time to go to war, there ain't nobody that locks in like we do.
I'm just glad to get this one with my brothers.
They can punch us, they can hit us, but damn sure they ain't gonna knock us out.
They always gonna have a spot in my heart, man. I love these boys, man.
And regardless of what the world says about you, you are one of, if not, no, hell no, you are the best team in America.
Go long. Hey, not open. All right. While I wait until they're open, hey, can you click the link right here? You got way more videos for you, and subscribe, all right? All right, come on.